okay? I overheard a woman tell her friend, "Old people have a smell." Well, sure we do. Mine is beer and marijuana. Is this a Ganji crowd? Can I tell you, I put the Jew in marijuana. The only thing is my husband won't go shopping with me if I'm stoned. Because the other day we were in Food City, we passed a toy exhibit, I grabbed a teddy and went, "Daddy, please." It didn't help that I was sitting right in the car. But let me tell you guys where I'm coming from, okay? I'm on the cusp of see-through panties and adult diapers. Look at that. And you know, some women have so much trouble with aging, they'll put anything on their face if they think it'll make them look younger. My girlfriend uses Preparation H. One of her dates says, "Gee, hon, you look great, but what's that smell?" Wouldn't you feel like an asshole? But with me, it's not so much I'm aging as my infrastructure is breaking down. Let me give you an idea, okay? I signed up for Kundalini Yoga. Why? I thought it said Kundalini Yoga. You should have seen their faces when I showed up in my crotchless pants. If these lips could speak. But even worse, last week, a good friend, well, a former good friend, invited me to a la-di-da charity event. Well, I'm very fidgety, so my friend leans over and whispers, "Would you please sit on your hands and stay in your place?" But I thought he said, "Will you please pull down your pants and sit on my face?" So I did. I'm codependent. But I don't want you guys to think I don't care about the changes in my body. I do. Let me tell you, my boobs are sagging. Yes, my cups runneth over. I used to be a 34B. Now I'm a 34 long. Okay? And when I say my boobs are going south, I'm not talking Miami Beach. Right about now, they're crossing the equator. Not so bad in the winter because I keep my knees warm. I don't even know where my nipples are. I haven't seen them in a month. Okay, some women can wear stretch bras, okay? I had to get a winch. And just to make my day complete, this morning I read, as a woman ages, her vagina drops. Well, I guess I'll have to date shorter guys. It's a good visual. But I don't want you guys to get cocky, because gravity is not your friend either. You know what happens to Mr. Testicle? Not his, he's got them stitched up right now. This is the anal cavity. This is the dyslexic. You get everything a little bit later. But it's not all bad news, no. I got to create the signature drink for seniors. It's equal parts vodka and prune juice. We call it the plunger. You know, but you young girls, you can't relate. No, you get up off a chair, everything up with you. Bitch. I get up on the chair, I have to take inventory. Oh, I left my behind behind. Whatever. Anyway, let me tell you though, I think that people think that if you're a performer, you have lots of confidence. This is not true. If you're rude to me, I get a yeast infection. Okay, I can level with you guys. I had a yeast infection. So here's what I do. I contact all my friends in California, because they're into home remedies. So my girlfriend says I should douche with yogurt. My other friend said I should douche with buttermilk. A third said baking soda. Well, I tried, but for free. And now, I feel like I'm going to give birth to a pound cake. Anyway, I also have a big problem with paranoia. Oh, yeah. But I'm getting better, because now I learned to say to someone, what's wrong? Are you mad at me? And usually they say, I don't even know you. Okay. So I keep forgetting where I'm at. I should never have gotten stoned. Okay. But let me tell you what another thing that gives me a kick is when we all come on the scene so naive, okay? The dating scene, the sex scene. Like girls, did we have any idea how boring a hand job is? Okay, guys, will you do us the favor? Leave the TV on. Okay? And, but I learned so much from my Chinese high school boyfriend, Wow Hung. He was a great student. He really, when he located my G-spot, he highlighted it. Didn't even hurt, no. I keep forgetting where I'm at. More drugs. Okay. Anyway, but let me tell you about the time I tried to kill myself. Oh yeah, I OD'd on 60 Dramamine pills. Dramamine is a travel medicine, and I love to travel, right? So I crunched them up, and I put them in a big bowl of Haagen-Dazs chocolate, melted ice cream. Why Haagen-Dazs? I didn't want it to be a complete downer. So I ended up in a psych ward in Phoenix, which I called the loony bin. They invited me to be their guest. I had no choice. Right. And something, I would hate to admit it, but I fit right in. We had schizophrenics and paranoids and drug addicts, kind of like the comedy scene in Phoenix. And they watched me every fucking minute, like I like attention, but not while I'm peeing. And the schizophrenics were the most interesting, if you could follow them. If you could follow them, you were probably a schizophrenic yourself. Okay. I told lots of dirty jokes. Everybody loved me. And before I left, I was voted Miss Congeniality of the Loony Bin. So I don't know what my time is like here. Is anybody keeping track of the time? I have 2 minutes and a fucking half. Well, anyway, listen, you guys strike me as a savvy group, okay? You guys know that size doesn't matter, unless you want to have intercourse. Now, I have been researching penises for like 50 years. I'm 51. Okay. And I gotta tell you, I'm still fascinated. I'm not saying they're pretty, but they are entertaining. Like, girls, will you back me up? when guys walk around naked with all that bouncing and bobbing. Tell me it's not a puppet show. A lot of people are into anal sex, I'm not. But I do see one good advantage. I wouldn't have to wear any makeup. Okay, I always like to end, I have to say a brief word about oral sex. More. And girls, here's a tip to get your partner to give you oral sex. Douche with vodka. It works. Okay. I feel bad. Because I'm not really good about returning it. I even wrote a song about it, a protest song. It's called Maybe for Your Birthday. But anyway, I look at myself and I say, oh my God, I'm a big fan of oral sex, but how much time do I have? So I decided to get a tattoo on my labia. Now raise your hand if you don't know where the labia is. He's not sure. He thinks I'm getting you. You will be tested. Okay? I'm getting a tattoo on my labia, and it's going to say, Best of Eaton by 2022. You guys have been great. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Phyllis. Told you she was a cochina. I told you. Ain't nothing nice.